The Studio Secretary Murder. Hello everybody, my name is Nocturnal. Welcome back to some more LA Noire. Ooh, a little close to the tracks there, lady. We're starting to see more and more of this killer, huh? Oof. Tough one.
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your head, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve.
That was not the time to lose your nerve.
It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out.
Okay.
The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face.
Yes, sir.
Get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
I love the implication that if it was not, if one of those details was slightly different, it would not be unfortunate for this man. That's insane. That's how it sounded to me, but whatever.
The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass?
Yeah, so I gotta be honest with you guys. I don't like. I mean, we're not finding any resolution with some of these cases. We're throwing away not necessarily innocent people, but questionable arrests for the murders that are occurring. And I feel like,
to admit, this is looking odd.
yeah, it is.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators,
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
Exactly. That's why you can't go solely on witness
Set up.
testimony. People forget things. People misremember things. People, I mean, really, it's fairly easy to pick apart somebody's recollection. I mean, you guys could do it right now. Go ask somebody you know something simple, something that they probably don't think about every day. I mean, granted, seeing something harsh and disturbing will probably stick in the memory more, but even then, and in comes the stresses, the anxiety, the fear, the uncertainty, and thus the alteration of memory. Alteration.
Detectives
Oops.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. A rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner.
David
I'm
Bremner.
gonna get something for this pledge. Gave that bum money. Now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50.
Try another
Golly.
number.
20.
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Okay. So what have we got here? I mean, oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, what is that?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Perfect. That's good. That is a great tip. If this one also has a maker's mark, though,
Does this mark mean anything?
22 carat?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
It's unfortunate.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address.
15 Poland
15
Street.
Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think.
Okay, all right.
Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Sure he did. I'm sure he did. Well, it's certainly interesting. I don't know exactly what of those leads we will be able to follow, and I find it kind of odd that we didn't actually have any truth, lie, or deceitful clicks there. But I mean, I guess, what are you really gonna pull on this guy, right?
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
Mm-hmm.
The address is bogus. Purpose having fun. guy's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned the rings.
Yep.
You figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The
Ah.
Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Yeah, I guess we will. It's interesting. I like that we've gone from these individualized cases to this overarching case. And that it seems our protagonist, Cole Phelps, seems to be the only man in the world who is willing to look at the facts.
You boys ready? Follow me.
Yes, sir.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak with the captain.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty.
Sure.
I just don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I get nervous when information gets condensed like this. And while, you know, chain of custody is good and all, it's just, you know, sometimes it makes it a little bit easier to cover it up.
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuff around.
Jameson found the body.
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
You know, it'd be fun if this game is willing to lie to us. Like the preview of that we see at the beginning is willing to be wrong and mislead us. I think it's a very interesting, interesting story mechanic that a lot of things don't. Oh my god. 2122 St. David Street, 11 Bridgeport, Connecticut. Dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you well in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I'm not writing to harass and accuse. I'm writing to apologize. I was heartbroken. So, if you're going to start with an apology, you don't start with, you had been drinking too much, and you know, that makes you become. Anyway, I was heartbroken in seeing what had become of my little girl and what she's doing to herself. You are destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it is harder for me to watch than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, and so I beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with a sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf, so they say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. I will not blank. I'm terrible at cursive. I don't know cursive, guys, so. The Keystone Company.
Go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Okay. Actually, when I went to go get my license, I got turned away because I had to leave and come back because I didn't know cursive to sign my name. And for some reason, they wouldn't just let me learn and do it right then and there. They made me leave. There we go. Jesus.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
And then, so I did that, learned my whole name. And then I learned that, well, you know, I was like 16.
It's not even worth investigating.
I learned that was kind of like your official signature, and I realized I didn't want to do that every single time I signed for something in my life. So when I got the,
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies.
Hmm.
We're just running to catch up.
when I got a new license, I changed it, my official signature, to literally just first initial, last initial, nice and together. And that's what it's been since. I mean, not that I don't think that they really care what your signature is, but, you know. Where's the body? Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. Wait, it was not there. I feel like it was over here more earlier. Am I crazy? Am I wrong? What have we got? Ooh.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Mm.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
I mean,
The
beat her
autopsy will tell, but I would assume
before she was dead.
inebriated.
I don't think that amount of swelling would have occurred if she was dead at the time, right?
Another missing ring.
Yep.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Broken
Exact
nails.
about the time of death.
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
That's better than nothing, thank you. Is that it? Is that all we got? Face, that? Okay.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age.
Okay.
Lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Makes
Any
sense.
idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
I should probably. I want to check out some forensic books. It's been a minute since I've had to do or read anything regarding forensics.
Splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing.
Is that a typo? Is it splatter in that case? Is it? Again, it's been way too long since I've had to deal with forensics, but isn't it spatter? S-P-A-T-T-E-R, not S-P-L-A-T-T-E-R. I guess he's talking about it being on the wall, so splattered on the wall, but it's still, wouldn't it technically correctly be spatter? S-P-A-T-T-E-R? Am I being unnecessarily specific?
Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
John Ferdinand Jameson. What a name.
John.
Ferdinand Jameson.
I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push
Jameson?
your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Jameson?
You sure you won't be upset?
What the
Try me, Ferdinand.
fuck does that mean?
I was kissing her.
Oh my god, brother. Yeah, you know what?
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
For once, I agree with him.
Pockets, Ferdinand.
What the dude? What the hell? Ugh.
Classic Carmine.
Classic Carmine. Brother, what the fuck are you doing here? Okay. What the hell?
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No,
I sure hope
found
not.
it near her purse.
Uh-huh.
Thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop. Don't hit him.
No, Rusty, I think you should hit him, actually. What the hell? There we go. Hold on. There we go. Discovery of the victim bio. Start at the start. Start at the start.
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
You look a little shifty, my friend.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead.
What the
I came
fuck?
through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Belt him again.
You know what? For once, I agree with the man. Beat the hell out of him. Beat the brakes off this boy.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it.
Oh my
Took a look.
god, brother. What the? And you know what? He's rock steady on that one. He's telling the truth.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her
Say.
lipstick in her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You're under arrest, Jameson.
Jesus
We'll see how
fucking
this plays out.
Christ.
Until
Should
then,
go
you
with him getting the chair.
to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
God. What a interesting gentleman. All right. Hello, sir. How can I help you today? What's going on? You called this in? Good on you rather than kissing it.
What happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning.
Golly.
Thanks for
How long have you... Golly.
Coleman Hart your details.
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Oh, well, that was surprisingly easier than I expected it to be. Thank you. What are you going over to look at? Actually, you know what? I'm wondering if there's like any other piece of evidence around here somewhere. Okay, music stopped around here.
Nice day, gentlemen.
I'm really curious now. No, music stopped again over here. Alright, well, I actually don't think we'll be finding anything else unless there's something up there, but I doubt it. Probably not. Telephone booth. There we go. Let's call this in.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Perfect.
Just a moment, Detective.
I love the little page flipping sounds, so it's a nice little touch.
Thanks.
Golly. Alright, well, we've got our next stop, so let's go deal with that then.
You drive. I need to go over the case now. And where exactly are we going?
We're gonna go to Levine's liquor store. I'm gonna run this through real quick. Somebody's got to know our girl. Wherever she's from. Whatever she was doing.
You read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
They want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
It's true. And really, if somebody comes along and promises a solution to all your problems, and the current government doesn't seem to be providing any assistance, then people are naturally going to flock to it. That's how revolution can take place. Or great injustices have been done, and somebody promises them justice. But that's just a poor quality of life thing again. In a way. Levine's Liquor. What have we got? What's going on?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn?
She's
dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband.
Ex-husband, you
I
say?
have some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
So is this going to be where she kind of sort of lives situation? Interesting. Oh.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins.
She kept some stuff here. Stuff of where, brother? Golly. Oh my god. Can you...
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Galloway's right back to his BS, huh? Golly, brother. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. So yeah, this is going to be where she's living. She got the ward over there?
Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
What is this?
Exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago.
1938.
Copyrights for music.
Actually, let's bring this back up because apparently I can lift it up and down, so... Nothing, huh? Okay. That's fine. Why that weird angle? Why is such a weird angle for the bowling alley thing and not just straight on? It's crazy.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Okay. Brings you right back to the theory. What if it's the skipper?
She wasn't always such a loner.
What do we got? Aristotle, metaphysics.
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Okay, well, I tried clicking and you wouldn't let me earlier, so.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Okay. Got a lot of different places to investigate with this case. Golly. Who's this in the photo? Do you know? Nope. Okay. And that's all, huh? That's all she wrote? Alright, alright. Well, we got Grosvenor McCaffrey out of it, I think. It was a good start. Wait a second. Do we get... No. Okay. I was just curious if we got the search noise out there, but we don't seem to, so... It's all back here, huh? Staff only, yeah. Staff only. Staff only. You got a lot of people walking through here that you need all these staff only doors? Jesus Christ. Relationship with the victim.
You and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
How many people will be sad she's gone?
Damn.
I'll be one of the few.
Alright. Bro recovered it at the end. He recovered it at the end. That was a pretty good one. That was a bit of a bar. Not gonna lie.
It became difficult for me to have her stay here.
I'm drinking your stock.
Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. To be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Alright, alright. Contact with the victim was the last time you saw her.
Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
Had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
What about rye? I don't have a reason to think you're lying to me about that.
Where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy.
For a boy.
She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Knowledge of McCaffrey, okay.
You know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Not personally, okay, so you kind of knew him by association.
Supposedly he fought in the International Brigade in Spain and in the miners' strikes back in Virginia.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey.
Interesting.
I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral.
Dang,
Would you like to
alright.
get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
What if it's you, huh? What if it's you? Just kidding. We don't know that. We don't know that. But alas. Have to suspect everybody, of course.
You can drive.
What have we got? Let's go to the bar. I think I'm glad that we stopped at where she was staying first. But I think the bar would be a good stop next, because it's probably where she ended up getting inebriated last night. Hopefully. No assumptions made. But it'll be a good place. Maybe they'll be able to point to seeing somebody with her. I do not know.
Drink, fellas.
No, sir.
Scalloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Medge. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Jesus.
A bunch of these guys. Ask her out.
Oh. A couple little interviews today, huh?
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Oh.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective.
What the hell?
What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled
God,
in the rail depot
Cole's
on
just
Santa Fe.
yelling it out there like that.
Hey, I see your point.
What are you reading?
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I
What
was
did I just do?
aware of
Nope. I think we're okay. Really?
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Isn't the literal thing that she's got is Grosvenor McCaffrey?
You're lying, McCaffrey. You look down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
What the fuck?
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Okay. Cole makes me nervous when he starts on this bull.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself lending his books to his acolytes.
Golly, where'd that come from?
She hounded me about that goddamn book.
Oh, so you did know her.
She lips it
Wow,
from my
look at
apartment
that.
and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it.
Well, so you did know her. That's interesting.
I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night.
Oh, yeah?
They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Skirmishes? Oh, fucking get with the times, brother. Let's see. Little cagey, man. A little cagey.
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
He gives me
Regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Really? That's all we're gonna get from Mr. McCaffrey. That's it, huh? All right, whatever. I do not want to leave. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, as for on the men, there's only one brother here.
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Who's asking?
You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
I knew my rights.
Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
What the fuck is your problem, brother? Golly. Not like me.
The regulars might have something else to tell you, but I don't.
Okay, well, that's the only people in this joint, brother. Unless you're letting me go upstairs and see who's smoking up there. Guess not. So, I guess that's it. Okay.
You drive to this one?
Rawlings.
Where exactly are we going?
Commercial lanes. Yes.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central, Code 2.
11 King, en route. Let's not keep the man waiting, you know.
No, we should keep the man waiting, because I think we've got more important things to look into right now. I don't know what a code 2 is, but it sounds slightly urgent. It's not a code 1. So that means naturally it could wait. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. "12:03 p.m., huh?
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Okay. No, another Dahlia letter. Must have come in. Oh, what the hell? Cole, calm down. We're not going that way, you that big dog. Alright, so if we're down here, there's got to be another Dahlia letter, right? Something.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
That's what I've been saying.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
Ooh.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
I'm sure you want to know. Shut up, Ray.
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
Golly.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants.
Because he missed
He
it?
was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Oh. Oh my god.
We have good leads in the
Pit.
Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Interesting. So at least now the tide's turning a small bit regarding that.
Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said, all
Let's see. How are we going to get the address? Oh, okay. We can just call the desk right there.
Give me dispatch.
Is the operator going to answer like 3 feet in front of me?
Putting you through now.
Thanks.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
An address
I
for
need an address for
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Okay. Thank you. My only thing is, how does this
You can drive.
instantly lead us back to McCaffrey? They obviously had a contention, but
Let me pose a question.
you see.
Depends. What's it got to do with morals? Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the Slam River found out.
See, that's the problem, though, is that we're putting away bad people. We're not putting away the murderer. It makes me believe that we might. It's probably a cop, right? It's got to be a cop. At least I would think it's a cop. What if it's Ray? What if it's our medical examiner? There's something here. Something about the situation, I should say.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Oh, maybe it could be
Jimmy's friend?
Jimmy?
Okay.
James Tierney.
Yup. There it is.
The pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work.
Mm-hmm.
It stuck in my mind. Because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find you, Lawrence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am.
Gotcha. Thank you very much. Oh, there he is. He's running? What the? Hey, yo. James Tiernan.
Tiernan? LAPD!
I saw him. What the hell is he doing? Not in the back of the bowling alley. Alright. Oh, he's getting in the car? He just has this nice little getaway vehicle and the broken curb right there. The broken barrier. Oh, nice. Hotwire it.
What are you waiting for? Get after him.
Try 5 different vehicles. Damn. Way to tell Galloway to fucking lose it.
Or a middle-aged individual
Golly.
who need to feel virile.
this. You gotta get me closer.
Got the tire. It's one tire down.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect. Why do they always
Yeah.
run?
Why do they always run? I'm asking myself that every day, brother.
These homicides, but they always seem to land it. You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Woo. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Got him. Whew. It's a nice little chase. That's probably our best chase. Galloway hit his shots. I kept steady. I didn't hit anybody. It's pretty good. It's pretty good by our standards. If I do say so myself. But, you know. Okay. So I think we'll probably be able to get him on a lie in regards to her buying alcohol and sneaking off to something with him. Is this our new car now?
Drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Caffrey's apartment, please. 126 Yale Street. Oh, nice. This is our new ride now. This is great. We will be confiscating this in the name of the law. That's the important part. It's all they need to know. Alright, well, let's find this guy and put a third arrest on her. 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Cool. What is that, 2? Golly, it's dark as hell in here. 1, 2, 4. Alright, well, I think we're going to need to go upstairs. And probably to the left, right? Yep. There's apartment 6. There it is. LAPD. Open up.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Well, let's just let ourselves in. Who the hell needs Duclaw? I just saw blood on that shirt over there. Ooh, baby. An anatomy of power. Alright. Ooh, the other half of the letter. Brother. Ooh. Ooh, that ain't looking good.
Found beside the body. At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
That's not good. Pneumonia strikes. Oh, my God. Yeah, so this is... I mean, we've got to be like...
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Yeah, but the thing
I
is...
see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor?
Grosvenor.
Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
There's a pigeon coop up on the roof.
All right.
Spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hole and up the stairs.
Down the hole and up the stairs. You gonna warn him? Huh?
Target in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation at least.
Okay, well, the thing is, just because we had ourselves rudely interrupted does not mean that I want to stop.
Optimistic, Cole.
Okay, well, you say optimistic, but what if it was like a missing bottle from the Robbins guy's place? You know what I'm saying? Could have been. It could have been. Anything else? Or was that it? Was that the big... Come spot this thing? What? What are you up to? You nosy again? What you get inside your house, huh? Get the hell out of here, eh? One of us should be waiting, I think, down there. What's up, big dog? You doing, huh? Aha! Roof access. Here we go. McCaffrey, I've come for you. Golly, you just snatched that boy up. Let him go. Put him down. Oh, Jesus. He's gonna... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I mean, the way he's, like, hung over, I'd be worried that he's gonna like fall off the freaking roof. So I'm glad he's at least down. Golly, what is this? There's some stairs going on up. Yeah, nice hop, Cole. Nice hop. Glad he didn't take that car. Stay and fight the good fight. That's crazy. He's got to go be cutting left, right? So I'm gonna try to do this. Cut the corner a little bit. Where are you gonna go now? Straight? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, I know I can catch up. Oh, come on. We gotta have the skills to... Yeah, oh yeah. That was a good one. That was a good one. Don't you jump in that car. Don't you jump in that car. Oh, I got him. Whew. Can't beat me once I'm able to do my... Oh! The punch, too. That's crazy. The punch was insane. I think everybody here should be arrested. I think all these people should die. You say that, but, you know. That's a good call by Gallo. It's a good call. It's a good call. What if Tiernan did set him up?
We have a list of over 200 suspects.
Oh, God.
Was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Galloway, dude, that's gonna go against my score. That's crazy. Why would you hit that poor person's car? What the hell, man? You know, I'm sitting here trying to figure out what's wrong, and it's that it's dark. I don't have the lights on. I never use my computer without the lights on. Probably because of darkness. Too much darkness already, but... Alright, let's see. What have we got here? Golly.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, Jim?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want the confession from one of them. Unfair me, young Phelps.
So here's... I don't know what to tackle first. Ugh. Alright, I don't remember who he said is in which, but I kind of want to go to McCaffrey first. Fuck.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
No, this is good. This is McCaffrey. Nice.
The police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Bro wants to verbally spar. That's crazy.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Were you? Oh, I don't have a direct contradiction, but I do not think he's telling the truth.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Oh, really?
Crackers for the fifth columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Convenient.
Your funeral.
Damn. Okay. I got fucking jack shit from him, huh? Whoops. But it's not done because I'm going to need to get more info from Tiernan, so my bad. I guess I should have started here.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
All right.
Describe your relationship with Evelyn.
I barely knew Evelyn.
Really? Really? For a boy. Yeah, sworn Robin suspecting about whiskey for a boy. Yeah, there we go.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
And you never said that you were just friends. You just said you barely knew her.
You up, Tiernan. He says he saw you go into your hotel with Evelyn.
I met Evelyn at the public library.
Mm-hmm.
We would read for a while and then go for a drink. Last night, we went back to my hotel room and had some more to drink.
Mm-hmm.
I must have passed out. I woke up and she was gone.
What time
Really?
was this?
Yeah.
Around midnight, maybe later.
And there's no one
Convenient.
who can confirm this.
No, there isn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me.
Mm-hmm. Access to murder weapon. Interesting.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
Hmm.
She wanted something of his.
Sure. All right. Fucking, I believe that one. Everybody thinks that she stole that book, so.
Yeah, he's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
That's true. That's apparent. Fuck. What the hell?
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Ooh, what's that little dodgy look you got? Come on, you gotta
If you
know.
don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Okay, my bad. Sorry, bud. Jesus
Do you
Christ.
own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Evelyn was beaten to
Sure.
death with a lug wrench. We found a wrench at McCaffrey's apartment.
You see? It was McCaffrey. He had nothing but hatred for me and Evelyn.
Golly,
Evelyn was
I'm doing
missing a ring
terrible.
From her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you told us.
Golly, I really started fumbling this towards the end here, huh, gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen. Golly, that's not good. That's not good.
Railroad someone else. I'm not saying anything.
Shit. Well, fuck. We're gonna need some last minute breaking news.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad.
Oh, golly.
Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault
Oh.
says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks, man.
Okay. That's crazy. Alright, now that's our last and only lead. Military service.
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw.
But he wasn't.
I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble.
We're not gonna call him Cap on that whole thing.
Point here, isn't it?
Did we get that? Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Oh, just your time in Syracuse.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for calling him out. Golly.
Steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country.
Oh, so a theft.
She stole from you because she tried to outsmart you.
Sounds very similar.
Audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody.
That's right. Stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Golly, brother. Fucking. You know what? Fucking charge him. I'm charging him.
Murder of Evelyn Summers.
Sure.
She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch.
Did we, though?
Another red to boot. Grand.
Another red to boot. Golly.
I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse. And neither will the grand jury.
But neither will the grand jury.
We'll walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at a prison graveyard.
Golly. Thanks, boss. I guess. See, but it's still just not everything adds up well, and that's what makes me nervous. That's what makes me nervous about this. What did we miss? I'm curious. We missed 2 clues. Distinguished. Governor McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from a cell on death row. Well, dang. Questions correct. 8 out of 13. We did okay at the start, but then we really bumbled it at the end, which is unfortunate. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I appreciate it. You guys are the best, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.